Yo, what's up everybody? It's the GOAT himself here. And today I'm just gonna be going over the level I made, this Angel Skyland level on Jump Tree Dash, just going over the secrets and stuff and everything it has to offer. And then also just future plans for future levels that are gonna be within this story type deal. So pretty much this is just like a Sonic inspired series that's gonna be going on. I'm gonna make like, oh dang, I don't remember, like 8 or 9 levels that's like Sonic inspired, like their own touches. This intro is from Sonic 3. It's gonna be Sonic 3 inspired mostly. Angel Skyland, inspired by Angel Island from Sonic 3. The second you join, only in this area, there's a cheat you can do that allows you to turn super. So if you press left 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a cheat that turns you super. And you can only do it in this area. Once you pass this, there's a toggle trigger that cancels out the collision block that makes you do that. But if you come all the way left, there's a coin right here, and there's also just the plane pilot saying ouch, I'm sorry. But yeah, you could turn super, and pretty much super, he is invincible. He can jump higher, moves a lot faster, makes levels a lot easier. But I'm gonna restart and I'm gonna just play it normally. Super is pretty cool if you just want to speed run it, but I'm gonna play it normally. And yes, it is possible to activate it by mistake in that area, because some people try to get a feel for controls. If you hold left, you can get this 10 coin right here. Those 10 coins are pretty hidden. They add 5 points and give you 10 rings. And throughout the level, I don't know why that didn't make a noise. It was supposed to. There's Chaos Emeralds, and collecting all 7 turns you super automatically. So that's like the legit way of being super. So if you fall down here, go left, hit this rock 3 times, it breaks. There it is. I guess that green one just to make a noise. And because of the ring system, just like Sonic, you lose rings when you get hurt. You don't lose all of them. You just lose 5 each time. And there's a upper path. A lot of these Sonic levels that I make will have multiple pathways. It's gonna be linear, but not super, like, you know, it's very exploration based in a way. You push this rock, spring in there, leads to the 3rd Chaos Emerald. I'm very generous with checkpoints. I try to put them everywhere I can, because I don't want an annoying platformer level where like when you die, you have to like freaking start from miles away. But anyway, and this is a gimmick from the Sonic level where he runs down a tree. A lot of these Sonic levels will have gimmicks. And then this is where it starts to get, people will see this platform, this Chaos Emerald right here, be like, how do you get it? You don't just run into it. So actually, I should put like a key like thing there, like a little key hole. That way people can know that it has to be unlocked. And pretty much if you go back, you see that the background and stuff changed. It's just letting you know that you're about to get close to the boss. Come over here, you jump on this, it'll activate it. A lot of these levels will be very like rewarding towards people who either speed run or explore. This is Blow Scorch. This boss, just like Sonic, the bosses, you attack them by hitting them or opening weak points somehow. But this one you just simply jump into it. It has a little bit of iframes, about a 2-second iframe. That way you can't just spam the boss and get it over with instantly. Because in real Sonic, it's kind of like that. You can just kill the boss super fast. Really, you can just camp right here if you want. You can still get hurt by the spikes though, because there's a force block that pushes you when you hit them. So you want to be careful. boss isn't hard. Most people would think the level will be over, but no. Since this is Sonic 3's fashion, levels normally have 2 acts, so this is pretty much 2 levels in one, and that's why they're pretty long, because there's 2 full levels in one Geometry Dash level. Like, I think just this act alone is enough to be a level in itself, but because I'm going with the Sonic 3 format, it's 2 acts. And then that's a little secret. Come up here, get some easy rings. This is actually good for a speed run tactic because it allows you to take damage and get past the spike that's in the way of an obstacle. And yeah, you just roll through here. Sonic 3 has this unique concept where the second act is changed up dramatically. And this part is a little confusing. A lot of people would think you have to stay on the spring, but actually you have to jump over here and then jump like this because the gravity is increased and also the time warp. It's supposed to give you water physics. Now if you come back, there was this thing that was sitting here. It's got lifted by the water. And there's another castle right here. Now this part is kind of meant to scope out. You pretty much have to run. I was thinking about getting rid of the middle one, the middle spikes, but I don't know. I might I might add changes to it. But pretty much you just have to sprint across it. So the second it goes down, just sprint across. And then this is a flip bridge. When it gets large like that, you drop through it. That's in an actual Sonic level. That Chaos Hammer, you have to time it. Like, it's weird. It's a weird timing, but you have to like jump at a certain angle to get through it. Yeah, you hit the spring there to get speed to get up there. A little secret right here is if you jump right here and jump over this pulsating thing like this, you will land on some blocks up here. Then it'll give you a shield right here. And then pretty much, not a shield, it's a double jump. I will add more shield gimmicks in the future levels, but this one I just want to add a double jump. And that's a little speed section. A lot of these levels will have speed sections. In the true Sonic 3 Knuckles level, this level doesn't have too many of them. And when you get all those emeralds, you get like a little thingy that says you got all the emeralds. And then it will activate automatically in like a short moment. And there we go, we got super. This splashing is supposed to make a noise, but for some reason I couldn't get it to work on this computer. I built this level on a phone, by the way, which is kind of crazy. And it works there, but on here some sound effects don't work for some reason. Now this little purple shiny thing is indicating that there's a secret here. So if you run up this loop normally, you just proceed. But if you run up the loop and time a jump, it's not super hard, but if you do this and jump, it sends you on top of this tree. And then also, while I'm doing this incredibly difficult platforming that leads to a coin and secret, I want to explain why Super Sonic looks different from the first act. I don't know how, because I am like a newbie builder in a way. I don't know how to make multiple shaders, like apply the different things like separately. So I couldn't use the cool shader effects to make them gold and like give them after images. Like he has after images from the like that one thing, but it's not like motion blur after image. I couldn't figure out how to do that and also make them like super yellow looking like that. So that's why that cheat was a thing, because you get to see what the full Super Sonic looks like. Because I needed to use the filter to add this heat wave effect throughout the entire level because the forest is now on fire from the explosion. But yeah, doing that parkour will lead you to this big ring. Every level will have a big ring like this. And this area is called Hidden Palace. It's from the actual game. And this is pretty much where the Chaos Emeralds reside. So every emerald that you found teleports here. So the purple emerald is here. And these big ones right here that I'm standing on are super emeralds. These only activate depending on the level. So this is green for Angel Island. This is the green one. So this one is activated. When I make the second level, which will be one of these two, it will be activated. They both will be activated. So it'll be this green one and this blue one. They'll both be activated. And then once you beat all the levels, they all will be activated, which then activates this big boy. This is where this hidden palace, every level is going to have this. Every level is going to have a hidden palace. And as the name is going to be hidden, you have to find it somehow. I'm not going to make it super hard to find, but it's going to be hidden. Just a little cool secret area. Yep. And collecting these give you points. They give you a lot of points, even the user coins. But yeah, this one's activated because it's the first level done. Just a little cool thing. And then yeah, when you want to leave, you just come over here. And here's also another thing I'm explaining. This was supposed to be normal level. I didn't mean to make it this hard. I'm new, and so I don't really have play sessions. I should have my friends come play. I'm gonna do that for the next one. But this level was supposed to be easy, like really easy. The next two levels were supposed to be, you know, hard. The next four or five levels were supposed to be harder. One is supposed to be a demon, and one's supposed to be an insane. But I'm actually believe I'm gonna make more levels to this story, to this Sonic story, or Geometry Dash Sonic story. But you touch that and it teleports you out of here. And depending on what music was already playing, so if you didn't activate Super, the regular music will play. If you had Super, this Super music continues to play. This is a cinematic chase scene. A lot of my levels will have cinematics. You just hold right. If you let go, you will fall back. You can catch back up though. And yes, those do hurt you, but since I am super, it doesn't hurt me. So here, you can get some early hits in, just like the real game. This boss is a lot harder than the original Sonic 3 second act boss. Same concept. You just jump into them. This is the second phase. That blue laser is the only thing that can hurt Super Sonic, so I'll show you. If I get hit by that, I actually take damage. That's the second phase. So now that the second phase is activated, these are random. So where he spawns is random. Normally he spawns right here and then go over there and then he come here last. But now since it's random, he spawns in random places. That's only activated due to the second phase. This boss is very easy with Super Sonic. Playing it normally is a little bit more difficult because those fireballs. You can't see it because I already collected, but there's a hidden coin right on top of this. Then you just hit that at the end of level. Yeah, every level is going to have a second act, so these are pretty long. These are pretty long levels. Took me 500 seconds to beat. That's because I was showing off everything and explaining. 14 minutes. Now, that's just because I went for everything, but This level, if you're just trying to get through it, will only probably take you about 5, maybe 6, maybe 4 if you're really fast. Maybe you can beat 4, I'm not sure. I haven't truly tried to speedrun it yet, but it's very possible. But yeah, every boss will have a second phase. Not every, maybe some might, some probably won't, but majority of them will. All of them are going to have coins. They're all going to have axe and stuff. And yeah, they're going to be pretty long levels. So if you don't like long levels, I apologize. If any mod sees this video, I appreciate you for watching this far. And if you got any advice to give, feel free to hit me up on any like socials, because I do like this game and I do want to get like, I don't know, I just want to make things for the community because I think it'd be kind of cool. And I love Sonic, so this is one of the first things I thought of when I seen his update come out. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I will be continuing to make future levels. And they will only get better, because when I first started making this level, I had no idea what a lot of these triggers do. I still don't. So I was it's kind of rough, you know what I mean? Because it's the first one I've made in a while. In a very, very long time. I haven't made a level since early 2.1, so. And then with that being said, it was only 2 levels I made. But yeah, so this is the first level, it's Angel, and then this will be the next level I make, called Hydro Ruins. It's also a Sonic inspired level. There's going to be a lot. So there's going to be this one. I have a list actually. So it's going to be this is next, and then after this one, it will be actually this one. I came up with this level late, but it'd be this one, Carnival City. Then it'd be this level, Compact Glacier. And then after you beat that, there's actually supposed to be another level I need to add. There's actually supposed to be another level. It's supposed to be like a, I don't know. I'm gonna come up with it. But yeah, I'm gonna add a decent amount of levels to this story. But again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it here before this video gets too long. All right, thank you again for watching. You have a blessed and great day.